Part of what he said, though, Mick, is stop the steal, fight like hell. Is that not incitement to riot?
It is relevant because of its timing. That's the stuff that precedes the riot. That, however, is the argument is going to be today that it's either First Amendment protected speech, or that even if it's stuff that might lead people to riot, you wouldn't reasonably expect that to happen. Keep in mind, unfortunately, we have a tremendous experience, especially recently in this country, very high and fiery rhetoric. You can expect, for example, the president's defense team to play similar speeches by Democrats over the course of the last several months or several years of his administration, encouraging people, for example, to take to the streets and to take action and so forth. That rhetoric under our system doesn't usually rise by itself to incitement to riot. So while it certainly will be something that the Democrat prosecution tries to point out today, it's probably never going to rise to the level of inciting to riot.
We just heard from Congressman Joe Neguse, and he says that basically what Donald Trump had said inflamed insurrection, and what it's meant, if he is not punished, then Donald Trump can simply walk away from it. So does there not need to be some kind of punishment to make sure that this doesn't happen again?
Punishment in our system can come in a variety of different ways. The president could be impeached. In theory, one supposes he could be criminally charged by the Department of Justice afterwards. But really, the punishment, for lack of a better word, for politicians who don't live up to our standards is that we don't elect them again. And as your introduction correctly pointed out, President Trump is eligible to run again for president in 2024. Remains to be seen as to whether or not the group of people who support him, and certainly there are still a lot of those, will stay with him and stay loyal to him over the course of the next several years. So the impeachment, I get what the Democrats say. They don't want to, they would love to get rid of the president. I get all that. I understand that. Again, that's not going to happen. The real test is going to be whether or not Donald Trump's public popularity remains over the course of the next several years.